What's the word, gang? Um, Back at you with another video. I actually filmed for like 5 minutes before this and it just was not in focus. And I'm like, I ain't gonna do that to y'all. So I should be rehearsed. Today we're gonna hit some legs. Apologies to the low energy. It's been 48 hours since I've had a carbohydrate. But today we get some carbs. And we are going to eat. This is my breakfast. I've been team coffee lately. This is my first year really taking coffee, and got some protein in there too. Got some oatmeal, and some eggs, all here. That's what I'm eating right now. Yeah, buddy, gonna chop that down. Quick update. Prep wise, I think we're about to be 14 weeks or 13 weeks at the end. I think we're gonna be 13 weeks at the end of this week, where it's Tuesday, so like 13 and a half weeks. We had to make a little adjustment on the cardio side of things, just because one of my flaws, for my personality is I like pushing a little harder than I'm supposed to sometimes, and that kind of backfires, and then I end up like holding on to a lot of stress, and then the weight starts going all over the place. Basically, I was forcing on the Stairmaster and the elliptical, so I am just basically doing steps now. Maybe some steps a little bit on the incline on the treadmill, but basically I just try to hit like 7.5 miles a day. If I get more, cool. But I just try to like not stop moving now. So my training days, my carbs are 225 grams, which is nice, a nice little bump from the 150 I was doing before, or the 50 from the rapid fat loss days. But 2 days out of the week, I have to basically be at like 0 to 25. So yeah. I moved my training schedule a little bit this week, and so Sunday I wasn't supposed to train, but I ended up training because I didn't want to train Monday, but I didn't really eat carbs that day either. So I've been like 48 hours without carbs. This is gonna be my first carb feeding in 2 days. I'm gonna put that in me. I want to go as soon as I'm done to the gym to walk it off, because it's like I could sit down here and watch some TV, or I could watch it on the treadmill. But at the same time, I'm gonna be walking throughout the day anyway, so it's like maybe I should just chill out and relax before the leg day. I'll figure that out. But I'm 4 miles in this morning. If I go walk now after I eat, that'll put me at like 6-7 miles. If I walk for an hour, yeah, that'll definitely put me at 7 miles, and then I can go train, and then during my training, I'm always walking in between my sets, so I'll probably be at like 8-9 miles by then. So I technically don't have to go to the gym after I eat. I could kind of wait it out, chill out for a little bit, and then go train. But I'm gonna decide. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna go. But anyways, that's the morning. We're gonna eat this food, get in our system, and then we're gonna wreck our legs. So I will see you guys at the gym. Oh, and just before I let you guys go, the best update, okay? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that belly. She's 30 weeks today, and it's super exciting. This is what life's been all about. Prep is cool, but this is what we're really prepping for. Say hi. Say hi. So yeah, just thought I'd update you on that. See you soon. All right, we made it. Kind of going in whatever order. I try to get my calves and adductors out the way first thing every leg day now. I used to rotate abduction and adduction every leg day, but now I just do both of them because they're right next to each other usually. So 3 working sets of pop, Ended up walking a good 40 minutes before to digest the food, so we're about like 6 miles in for the day, so we're doing good. Let's get it.
Sipping XO loud.
All right. Abductors, adductors done. Now we got calves. We're gonna superset calves with pull-ups so we can get a little extra back volume, since on this block we only have one day dedicated to the torso. So we're sprinkling in pull-ups on the other days, 2 to 3 times a week, just to get some extra width in the back. Because even though my back is probably my stronger body parts, why not make it freakier? So let's get it. All right, I got 4 sets of these bad boys. Funny thing on this particular leg curl, I love Life Fitness leg curls, but this one for some reason, and on Fall River, if you go like too hard on it, it'll like just freak out. Like, I guess the pressing bolt thingy to hold it is like not all the way out, so if it gets too tight or if you go with way too much force, which is kind of counterproductive because we want a lot of force, right? The whole thing will just dismantle. So, but I try to look at the positive things. I try to get a positive perspective. It's kind of forcing me to like focus more on my hamstrings, like contracting versus just getting the weight from point A to point B. So I'm gonna roll with that. 4 sets, here we go. All right, that's leg curls. Now we go to the quad portion of the session. So from the last vlog video, I mentioned the split is a bit higher volume. So typically, like, I do like 2 sets on this, maybe 3, but I got 4 sets here, and then at the end of the workout I got 4 sets of lying leg curls. So I've been getting my ass handed to me with this approach, but I'm starting to like it because it's a challenge, and can't be afraid of a challenge. So my coach said he's gonna push me this prep, and he's keeping his word. So we got hacks next. We got 2 sets of that. Those I go pretty heavy on. We're gonna see how I feel today, and then I'm supposed to do leg extensions, but what I've been doing is taking half the sets of leg extensions, throwing them on leg press, and then doing leg extensions just so I don't get bored. It's all quad volume anyways, but yeah, enough talk, let's go get it. All right, so that was heavy as shit.
I'm trying to hold on to dear life with this movement, but it's getting really tough. I think my best with this is like 6. I only got 3, but I gotta be realistic with prep. But I always try to touch this weight just to kind of make sure that the signal is, to stay strong is there. Might not get it every time, but as long as it's like a slow enough decline, and I'll be real, like on a squat pattern or like a bench pattern, I can only hold so much just because my leverages start to change once I really start getting down on weight. But I just try to act like that doesn't matter because I'm still trying to stay as strong as possible. Because what builds muscle keeps muscle. So that was a little heavy. I'm gonna drop it to 4 plates per side and then just do as many as I can. Try to get in that 8 to 10 rep range and then we'll move on. That was heavy. What the fuck? Prep 2026. That felt fantastic. Yes. Ugh. 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 Ooh. Yeah, it was rough. Ugh. Yeah, I died. That's all she wrote, baby. Gotta head home and get this quick meal in before I start training some clients, so I'll see you guys over there. All right, real quick. This is meal number 2. Just hopped up the shower. Here are the macros and the ingredients. And I'm gonna chop this down before work, because I got legit like 12 minutes to get in the car and get out of here. So I'll chop this down and then I'll see you guys for meal 3. Last meal of the day. Long day, productive day. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and follow me on Instagram, Loxo, LOCDZOE. And as always, if you're looking to shred fat, get jacked, or remodel your birthday suit, click the link in the description. Let's get to work.